Hello guys, so I guess we're going to start the Let's Play outside today. As you can see from the talk on here, it seems that Dingle that is either closing in on us, or he might even think he knows exactly where we're at in the snow biome. So what I am doing is, as you can see, there is massive amounts of trees. So it's difficult to find my place right now as it is. But I still have a lot of torches, and I did have quite an expansive area set up that, you would just go in, you see this big open area in the middle of the forest, and you could tell instantly that, yeah, somebody's here. So I've been planting trees. It's now looking like forest again. And even I have a bit of trouble time to time getting to my house because I get lost in this mess. But yeah. So while he's going to try to close in on us, I, on the other hand, am going to try to stop it. I'm going to be doing this by taking out the torches, by implementing a few other designs. Okay, don't know what was up with Miles there, but Any rate, once I get done with this, pretty much it's gonna come in and it's gonna look like a nice little hidden area. As you can see, you can still see the birch here. That's not gonna be there when I'm done. I want to make sure I've got all the got all the open areas, which means right over here I'll probably plant a tree or two so it blends in, hides a little better. And let's make sure I've got all the torches taken down, because that's going to be another thing that's going to give me away. I've done cleaned up all the trees up top, so there's no trees, there's no crafting bench or anything. Yeah, it's just good old forest. Spruce wood forest. I went ahead and put a iron door here because, hey, without that light out there, there are going to be zombies and everything else banging at the door, and I don't want that. I've done had one zombie come through and took me by surprise, so I'm not wanting that to happen again. I know I got a button. Yeah, there it is. So let's see. There's that. Button. Button. Who's got the button? Yeah, there we go. I know at least on the ground would be a bit more of a giveaway, but at the same time, you walking through, it's just like, you don't exactly see the birchwood now, and that's what I'm wanting. I don't want somebody just be walking by, go, well, oh, there's the birchwood, da-da-da. So yeah, there's a button there that'll let me in and out. And then there's a nice iron door there, keep me from busting the door down easily. So no mobs are coming in here. Yeah, so I've took down the enchanting table. I mean, it's nice, I kinda liked it up, but I'm not getting enough enchantments to actually do anything with at the moment. So unless Carlson decides that he's going to do a big bunch of mobs and leaves the server there, yeah, I'm going to be having to either grind out by digging or by attacking mobs until I can find the spawner. As you can see, since last play, we haven't really done much, but that's also because we got involved in a ultra hardcore test the serviceability. And while the server held up nicely, it didn't really have a lot of lag with us on it in the plugins. Unfortunately, the download and upload speed of the backup is just, it's horrible. That's the easiest way to say it. I mean, I came through, it took roughly, I think it was 2 hours to get the download done. Or not 2 hours, but 1 hour to get the download done. And then according to my FTP client, it took 7 hours to get the upload. And of course that's granted that my upload speed is absolute crap. So yeah, while that took its dear sweet time, I went ahead and got caught up on some sleep though, so that's no longer an issue for me at this moment. Let's see, it's just a straight run. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to begin work on the animal farm. Because while it's nice to have a nice expansive animal farm outside and it's a lot easier, I am in the middle of a snow biome and I have people looking for me. So not only is there going to be a difficulty with grass, yeah, there's going to be quite a difficulty of hiding from people if I have a giant 500 by 500 animal farm sitting out in the middle of the open. Yeah, I have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back as soon as I'm done with that, though. Well, it seems like Dingle won't know how big my island is. Dingle, I would tell you, man, but that only helped to give away. I've already given one hint, and that's already got you out searching for me, and you think you're close to me. So whether you are or not, that's really putting it into chance for me. So, sorry, man. Ooh. And sorry about having to take the break. Fortunately, I had a little work I needed to do outside with family. At any rate, now that we got that taken care of, though, we can begin on this. Let's see, pretty much what I'm going to do is follow the 5 high in there. And then I'm going to set out and make some indented farms so when the animals fall down in them, they don't come running, jumping back up. I thought about going up that way earlier, but then I got thinking, yeah, I've got the big wheat farm over there, so that ain't gonna happen. Oh, let's see. Actually, you know, yeah, just leave it at that. So I'm not quite sure how big I want the farms. Some of my pranks that I'm going to be pulling do require quite a bit of wool. So that in itself is going to be necessary. What the... I thought creatures weren't supposed to spawn. And nope, I'm not telling you either, Daz. I didn't think creatures were supposed to start spawning until you was at least 12 blocks away from them. I guess that's changed, or I'm misinformed on that one. So yeah, let's see here. I guess I gotta keep it well lit. And yeah, pretty much I'm just going to dig this out a bit while I think about how big I want it. And we'll be back once I've got an estimate. Alright guys, I do believe I know what I'm going to do now. I've got this expanded to the first amount. As you can see, this is going to be an expansive sheep farm. it's going to be a 30 by 30 sheep farm. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do a pig and then a cow. Then on the other side, since I believe at this point I'm now behind the farm, so I could stretch out, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll be back once we got this though. Alright guys, here is what's going to become our sheep farm. Now, there's still a lot of work to it, but as you can see, this place is plenty big enough to hold plenty of sheep. I can get enough in here that I can make a decent herd, get various colors, things of that nature. I believe I might actually expand it 10 more each direction, make it a 40 by 40 instead of the 30 by 30 that it currently is. And then I'm going to be putting a cow and sheep farm on, or cow and pig farm on down this way. Both of those will be 25 by 25. Then on the other side, I believe I am going to make a small setup of kennels, which I will put dogs and cats in, providing I can get them here alive. And behind that, or on down from that, I will have a chicken farm kind of set up so it will be an infinite spawn of eggs. Then beside it, maybe a dispenser to have a bunch of chickens in it at once, which will turn into a a chicken factory, and will make me see some good fried chicken just sitting there. But we'll have to see on that, see where that goes. And I'm going to go ahead and cut here again, begin getting the sheep farm set up and ready for use. Once I have that, we'll go out and search for some sheep. Okay, we've now got the sheep farm created. Yeah, I've got these down to 3. I'm going to go out and start getting sheep here in a bit because I know I saw some around. But I have noticed some issues. I may have to take the lighting level or the ceiling level down one, because while I've been doing this, somehow or another there has been a creeper and a zombie spawn in this room. Now, I'm under the impression from both the wiki and online and a couple of other places, especially the forums, that mobs can only spawn at level 7, light level, or below. So this means either the Optifine and light level mod that I installed to double check the issue are completely wrong, or the information I have received is wrong. And I'm not sure which one is going on here. If maybe it's just a glitch and some of the zombies, or the zombie and the creeper was just a random spawn that shouldn't have happened but did. I'm not sure what the issue there is. All I know is that I killed the zombie, turned around, got working over here, had a chest right here in these 2 spots, turned, and then there was a creeper blew up in my face. So, like I said, not sure what happened there, why that happened, but you can believe it's going to be fixed. And I'm supposed to be searching these chests looking for my wheat right now. So yeah, let's see here. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, I need to get out here and get me a couple of sheep. Let's see, they did give me the door, so I know, like I said, there was at least 2 sheep here, one up this way and one down over the hill. Hopefully they're still here and no dog has spawned because of this being the Tegra, or however the heck you say it. I'm just really hoping they're still here somewhere. Yeah. As long as I can get 2 of each animal down in the area. Ooh, there's 1 sheep. I'll be able to fix up everything that I need. I'll have my farms for both food and resources. There's the problem. Wolfie. Come on, sheep, before Wolfie comes. So, yeah, I need to get these guys back in here. And at least I know that the wolves are spawning here now. And whenever I get some bones together and got my kennel ready to do it, I will be catching a few and turning them into pets. Mainly just cause it's fun to have a little dog sit there in a box. But yeah, we'll get on that once we come to it. Holy yes. And that's something else. The other farms will probably take a little time before I set them up, because just fixing up the sheep farm, I went through a lot of dirt. I mean, just literally stacks of the stuff. Well, come on, dirt. So yeah, it'll be a while before I get the rest of the farm set up correctly. What I may do in the meantime is go ahead and get started. Well, come here. Get started on setting up a mine, because after all, even if we got the best place in the area, you know, we had unlimited resources, it just wouldn't feel right without having a mine to dig in. So I'm just hoping nothing has spawned down here, and that it's just a random crap that reason it did happen. If something does excuse me, if something does continue spawning, what I may do, rather than lower the floor, because I've not had no issue on top floor, is go ahead and put a few pieces of glowstone in the wall. You know, make it so, yeah, he can't jump up anymore. Make it so that there's a little more light, and hopefully that'll resolve the issue if it keeps up. As for the sheep farm down there, as you saw, I had the trap door there, and the sheep did not come running at all, trying to jump up. That's because the trap door counts as a translucent block, and what that means is that it doesn't appear. Mobs can't spawn on it, sheep won't jump on it. It's kind of like leaves, you know, unless there's something open area above it. Yeah, they just kind of ignore it. Let's see here. I know there was a sheep down here, but I bet a wolf got it. Oh, there's a creeper. Well, I guess I'm going to go back in, and once daytime comes around, we'll come back out and look for more sheep. Now, where the heck is my base is the question. There it is. Or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Whew. Well, at least I know it's working nicely for me. Haha. Too bad for you, skeletons. Other than that little bit of light there, thanks to everything going through the door and the leaves, yeah, that place is pretty well hid. And, well, as you saw, I didn't even recognize my own place. So, I'm still kind of freaked out about this place, because I really don't want anything spawning down in here. But at the same time, you know, I can't do much without worrying about this as well. So, Well, guys, I'm going to call it for now, and we will be back hopefully whenever the day breaks rather than sometime later. And I will see you then. Alright, it's daytime again. Please don't tell me it's turning night. Oh, please don't tell me it's turning night. Son of a... Screw it. Well, ain't that just fun? Come on, sheepy. Black sheep, come here too. It's been one of those days. It has. Come on, black sheep. Oh, where'd the white sheep come from? Oh. Yep, I just realized what I said. And so, if there's a skip there, yeah, just so you know, that's why. Okay, guys. Now, this is the cow pen. I got working on it after I finished up the sheep, which, as you can see, I did find another sheep. I found one white, one black. I've been, of course, mating them and making sure that they expand so that I'll have plenty of sheep to pull my pranks with. As I said in a previous part of the video, this is what I'm talking about with the dirt. I literally ran out of dirt. I think I've got a few grass blocks left for the pig pen, and that's it. So, yeah, it's going to be a little difficult to finish these up, but I'm probably going to finish the pig pen and the rest of them off camera tonight. So after this, you guys have a good night.